Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary playing Taliyah on PBE this game because Taliyah has not been changed yet, but they did do a lot of changes, so we're just going to try them out. Playing versus a lot of dash and assassin type champions this game, which is kind of nice because Taliyah E obviously is pretty good against those things. I'll try to mention everything quickly, but there's a lot of changes, so I might miss something. Firstly, the movement speed on your Taliyah when you're near walls is a little bit less, but it lasts longer once you leave the wall, as you can see. I'm still kind of gliding around, even though I'm so far away from it, so it's a lot easier to go between walls without losing the passive. Also, you can't use it while in combat, but they made it so it comes back up out of combat very quickly. It's only 2.5 seconds, so it's easier to get into a fight, and then if you actually can get away from them, you can actually reproc it. The next thing is that for worked ground, it's a little bit bigger, but you can actually use the worked ground to throw a big rock, and it no longer costs 1 mana, because that would be kind of ridiculous. And the big rock deals bonus damage, and it just deals 2 times damage of this. So as you can see, 43 to 85. So if my Q, the first rock, deals 200, the big rock will deal 400. The other thing is that now my rocks are also AoE. So when I use my Q, it's gonna hit everything again. So in the past, Taliyah Q used to be AoE. It is again. This guy started Q. So as you can see, I actually hit her a couple times there, even though I was hitting the minion. So we'll throw a big rock at her here when she goes for this creep, and I'll show you what that looks like. Maybe. Okay, never mind. She's too far away. We can't look for it just yet. Eventually, though. Now, your overall damage is weaker. They made it so it's weaker, but there's some other changes as well. Your W was... the damage was removed. She literally deals no damage with it. My E is longer. See how long it is now? So, it goes way further. And also, another change to the E is that it now stuns people who go through it. I don't think it stops them, like it doesn't stop LeBlanc, but it stuns them. So lots of changes have been done. You can't get knocked off your wall anymore, but you can't use your wall while in combat. So if you start your wall, they actually can't knock you off of it. Let's just try to knock that guy back. Didn't work out, but that's alright. The thing is that Taliyah has a lot of consistent damage, so I don't really mind doing this trade. The big rock, I think, is maybe the same speed. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's a little bit fast, too. Or maybe it just looks like it goes slower because, sorry, I don't know what I meant there. Oh, the rocks also don't... There was a second addition of damage through the rocks in the past. It doesn't do it anymore. It doesn't shake on the ground and then, like, pop up. So... the damage is just up front with, I'll just throw it down. She'll probably just die here, right? Yeah, I guess my damage truly is a lot less. That actually did, like, a surprising little amount of damage. So, Taliyah damage is 100%. A little bit butchered. For sure. Kiana's coming to gank me. So, a little bit of an uncomfortable position because she's actually, like, around. Wait, did he just knock him? Hey, we take it, dude. Good kill, good kill. I can't even use the W to, like... I guess I could have used it to knock her back, maybe? I felt like I was, like, just barely out of range, so I just didn't use it. As you can see, it shows, like, a crit animation, or a crit number when you use the big rock, too. So... I can't even use my W to get that creep. I was about to because, like, old habit of mine to do that, but... I don't even have mana here. If I had actually had enough for E plus Q at the beginning... maybe I should have just used E plus Q without using W. Although I was trying to knock her underneath my tower. That was the idea behind it, but... guess I'm trolling a little bit. Other changes, by the way, I'll talk about it even more. Her ultimate range got lowered by a lot. As you can see, like, I'll move my... See? It's, like, very, very short. It's even shorter than what it used to be. It does scale up, though, pretty well. Like, gains 2,000 range. So. Mm-hmm. Deals 50% damage to people around it, so it only hit for 70. I'm waiting for her to show up. I'm trying to use... Oh, okay. To be honest, I can kill this guy if they kept coming. Oh, I just die. I stunned her, but then I just don't have damage afterwards. The total damage is 233. Yeah, I'm like really thinking that my damage is higher. I'm not used to it being so low. I guess that's on me there. I mean, geez. I could have definitely played it better. Oh, I actually stunned her. It's actually kind of convenient that, like, even though they dashed away, because the E is so far now, it stunned her anyways. So I actually maybe could chase down. I didn't attempt it because I thought she was just out, because I didn't really know the interaction for the stun very well right now. But maybe I could have. I could have always ultied away, by the way, as well. Wave clear is still pretty damn good. Hello. I am going a lot, though, which is kind of sad. Well played. Nice gank. My wave is not being shoved out very quickly, so we should be okay to actually reset and probably still make it. What she should have done here is probably hard shoves, so then I would miss more creeps, because the thing is my wave might actually prevent the crash, at least of the casters. I should miss all creeps here, but I'm only going to miss the melees. I could miss even more. Damn, bot lane's going hella deep. LeBlanc probably rotated bot for a kill, but they already died before she arrived, so thankfully that's not going to influence my lane. In the future, I'm probably just going to go not level 2 boots immediately. This actually feels really bad. I might be able to kill. Yeah. So when I threw down my E, she tried to use it on the wave, her W, and because she used it on the wave, she stunned herself under tower and took a tower shot, so that was my go button. I'm like, alright, you just took a huge amount of damage, so I'm just gonna burn everything on you, just to try to kill. She will stun herself when she goes through it. I flashed it. Use a big rock here. I just want the minions at this point. Alright, nice. Now we're level 9. I'm sure my damage at this point actually isn't that bad. Yeah, as you can see, I think that they lowered the base damage of Q, but the ratio of Taliyah Q is surprisingly high. Total damage to single target, if I hit every single rock, is 130% ratio. As an example, like, Lux ultimate is a 1.0 ratio. We already know that. That deals a lot of damage. So it's big. It's a Zoe Q at max range is a maximum of 150% ratio. So it's almost as strong as a Zoe Q, but Zoe Q also has the base damage behind it, which increases it, but the ratio is similar. And this is on a lower cooldown. So I'm just going to throw down my E, see if she like steps up into it. She's going to stun. She stunned when I put her into my E, and then I was able to follow it up with my Q for big damage. Damn, we almost one-shot the back wave. She stunned again. Dude, that actually feels really broken, actually. The stun, so like she can't immediately react W after getting hit, is actually crazy good. The stun is huge value. Oh my god. Because in most cases, like I've played this matchup before in the past when Taliyah was a mid laner, the LeBlanc would just immediately run away. Damn, I almost got her. Wait, what? Big rock? Boom. Oh, it didn't land. I just get her with that. I thought the big rock was gonna kill. I think the big rock hit a minion and it does 50% to the like people around it. So yeah. Other things that I have not yet mentioned, by the way, like Taliyah, the big rock is also 50% cooldown. So as you can see, it's 2 seconds. When I use the big one, I like have my next Q immediately. So you actually can like use it to slow someone, and then immediately try to follow it up with another Q. I don't know if the slow is big enough that it's actually like useful doing it that way. The slow does increase per level, so it goes from 30% to 50. We're at max right now. It'd be... oh, I can maybe catch her here. Oh, she's clearing that so fast, though. Does she leave the game? Where is the... oh, there she is. So just throw down my E again. She doesn't deal that much damage to me, so I really don't mind getting hit by that. I'm pretty sure that they're going to send everybody here. Yeah, they're all literally waiting around. But my E is coming back up, and I'm going to play overconfident and go for a play. They double pink warded. So she went through the rocks, and I just threw Q expecting where she was. Whoa, that's actually huge damage there. This person will die as well. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, 5 mid. He somehow, like, passed by here. He must have, like, went this way. That's the worst feeling. Whenever you, like, you have teammates doing a certain objective, and it kind of gives you a false sense of security. Like, I would feel super safe if she was here, right? This is, like, the safest place to be, because there's actually no way to get behind me without walking through vision. But, like, she was a bit further away, so there's actually a lapse of vision right here. So I thought I was safe, but I really wasn't, and I died for it. Alright, this is the Taliyah damage I know, by the way. Where, like, people go into you, and they just insta-die if you're fed enough because of how much damage this does. It does 550 damage right now. And I'm not even 2 core items yet. The thing that always made Taliyah extremely good was that she deals burst, but at the same time, her consistent damage dealing is insane. If somebody's running straight at me and I'm just able to spam Q, basically every single time I throw it out, I can deal like 2,000 damage in 4 seconds. If they're running straight at me, just a couple Qs. Okay, don't want to get hit by that. Anyways, Taliyah feels way better now. I really enjoy the big rock thing. I think it just adds so much value to her kit. Okay, that guy's just dead as well. She got knocked up, so she got insta-stunned. Even though she disappeared, we knew that she was stunned there. Aw, dang, if that landed... Big rock? Dude, I never can land these. I want to see how much damage it would deal. Oh wait, I just flashed into that. That was so awkward. Okay, whatever. It works out. It works out. Good job, everybody. I just flashed into his thing, dude. Got so scared. I didn't even get to use the ultimate all game to showcase also, when you jump off of your ultimate, you go much further. Basically, the separation between you and the wall is also a lot farther. But, I hope that still it was an enjoyable watch. I think that the early game damage is way less, personally. I mean, back when I used to play Taliyah all the time, you could basically one combo people with Ignite, and in this case, it felt like I was doing no damage to LeBlanc. But the damage is there definitely once you start getting those AP values, because you still have a crazy good ratio on it, and just being able to remove the work ground is already valuable, but making it so it has that 1.0 ratio on a big Q that also slows is super good. The stun feels amazing. The W, even though it lost its damage, I don't really care. I don't think it's that important. So you might see more Taliyah in the future if she becomes more of a mid laner. Okay, this is the new thing that they added, by the way, if you've never seen it before. Here's a new post-game lobby. So damage dealt, did the most. But, yeah. She feels better. It's similar to the Swain rework. I would say that this was a success, in my opinion. I actually like the changes, and I think it is just updating her kit to be similar to the other champions of the game. Because in the past... Why is it that she has to make work ground on the ground, and then literally it's basically worthless now? You throw a single rock that deals absolutely no damage. Now at least it deals damage and removes the work ground, so it's a lot easier to work around that. And then like adding a stun onto her E, like it just feels like she's now a 2022 champion rather than a 2016 champion. So, yeah. Once again, hopefully it was enjoyable. I might do another Taliyah PBE game in the future because she's not going to come out for a couple weeks, I think, because the most recent patch was pretty recent. Like, it was only like last week. So 12.9 isn't going to come out for a while, I think. So we might do another one in the future if you guys like it. My League of Legends, I didn't even close it. It just crashed. So peace out, Riot client. Thanks guys. All right. Farewell.